You ever notice how when something changes your life, you can't help but tell someone about it? That's what we see in John chapter 1. In John 1:38, Jesus turns to two of John the Baptist's disciples and says, "Come and see." It's an open invitation, an invitation to experience him, not to just hear about him, but to walk with him, to see that he is good. Then in verse 41 and 42, we see Andrew, one of the disciples, immediately go and find his brother Simon, who becomes Peter. He tells him, "We found the Messiah," and he brings him straight to Jesus. No delay. He experienced Jesus personally and couldn't keep it to himself. From there, in verse 43 and through 51, we see Jesus gather more disciples. But what's powerful is this: they aren't just meeting with Jesus, they're bearing witness to each other. Like in verse 46, when Philip tells Nathanael about Jesus and says, "Come and see." Again, it's a personal invitation because you can't share what you haven't experienced. You can't witness to someone about a Savior you've never truly known. So here's the question: when you first encountered Jesus, when you realized who he really was, did you keep it to yourself or did you run to share the good news? Because what we're seeing in this passage is the start of a ripple effect. One encounter with Jesus turned into a chain reaction. Andrew told Peter, Philip told Nathanael, and more lives were changed. And it all started with one invitation: come and see. Never underestimate what your obedience can set in motion. Your personal experience with Jesus could be the very thing that leads someone else to him.